Good day, morning, evening, night, whatever it happens to be, wherever you're at, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome to your Saturday sweat session, guys. So, with that being said, let's just go ahead and move right on into it. No need for introductions because you guys know exactly how this is going to work as a general rule. So, what you guys have going on today is you guys have, it's a 20-minute, as many rounds as possible. Now, the reason why I shifted it down by 5 minutes was because of how many exercises we'll actually be doing, and a little bit of the cardio volume in here kind of says, I was like, maybe we should peel it back time-wise, just for, just for safety. If you feel like you can push it for the extra 5, push it the extra 5, but if not, it is a 20-minute, as many rounds as possible, keeping it simple. So what you have is you have 25 for the first exercise, then it's 5 for the next exercise, 20 for the third exercise, and then you have 5, and then 15, and then 5, and then 10, and then 5. So each one of these 5s is the same exercise, and then it's 25. Like I said, you'll see it. It's on the internet. You guys are smart. I trust you. I have faith in you. I believe you can read. So with that though, that's essentially how it works. Is the idea is you'll be doing a basic exercise, and then a little bit of a metabolic push, another basic exercise, metabolic push, exercise, push, exercise, push, push. That's the idea with this protocol and how your Saturday sweat session works. Now that we've discussed how the protocol is, now let's get into the exercises themselves. You know what? I'm just gonna make that an awkward pause and we're just gonna go straight into it because, yeah, just because I think it's funny. So we're just gonna move this, you're gonna move with me. You see my whole office, a weird little dirty ratty office back there. And you get to see the rest of the gym. Oh, too far. You weren't supposed to go that far. Okay, here we go. All right. So, like I said, no edits, just awkward pause, just for fun. Just because I think it's funny. Okay, so with that, the first thing we guys got going on today is, like I said, you guys have several exercises. It's 25 and then 5 of a quick metabolic push, and then 20, 5 metabolic push, 15, 5 metabolic push, 10, and then 5 more of the metabolic push. Now that we've discussed how the protocol works, you guys are gonna do that for 20 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Here's exercise number 1. So the first thing you guys are doing is what is called a line YW. The idea is this is more to help out with your posture and the upper back strength. So what you're gonna do first is you're gonna lie flat on your stomach on the ground, just like so. So you're gonna start palms forward. Let me scoot somewhere so you can see a little bit better what we're doing. I feel like a turtle. I'm a turtle. Oh my God, I'm a turtle. So you're gonna pick your hands up, starting in the Y position. And then from here, your job is to drive those elbows down as far as you can, pinch the shoulder blades together in the back, and then you go back up. Pinch, and then back up, pinch, and then back up. You're gonna do that 25 times. Now, if you can't get to the floor, that's okay. You can always do this on a couch, or on a bench, or on a chair, or you can always press your back up against the wall from a standing position and do the same thing. The idea is, like I said, the shoulder blades are going up and then the shoulder blades are coming down. That's the focus of the exercise. The next thing you guys have after that is the thruster. This is gonna be your metabolic push. So the idea is holding a set of dumbbells here, and then what you're going to do is you're going to do full squat, bang, 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 and then full press overhead. You're gonna do 5 of those. Now you can use dumbbells, kettlebells, cans of tuna, peanut butter, suitcases, book bags, whatever it is you need to use as your implement. Just remember to start from here at the chest height, shoulders back, chest height, full squat, and then full press overhead. Once you get done with the 5 of those, I'm sorry, don't go too fast, Brian. Listen, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. That's how we do things, Brian. I get so excited. Anyway, so the next thing you guys have with that thruster, if you can't do the thruster, that's okay. We can implement that with touchdown squats. So there you go. If you can't press overhead, that's okay. Touchdown squats is another great option to help get the heart rate up and start exciting the metabolism. So out squat, up and back in. Now, can't do that, that's okay. out, in, just like that. Just like that for 5. Because like I said, the idea is to excite the body. The next thing you guys have after that is the mountain climber. Now with the mountain climber, excuse me, see, already my metabolism is super excited. I just did the body weight version of everything. Super excited. So, so what you guys have next is the mountain climber. So with the mountain climber, you have 2 different options with this one. You can either put your hands on the floor, or you can put your hands on the bench or on the wall. That's okay. The big thing about this is it's all about movement of the feet and the contracting of the ab. That's what this is about. So you're here on the ground, and then it's just one leg forward at a time. 20 total. That's what you're gonna do there. And then, like I said, if you can't do it from there, that's okay. Put your hands on a bench. Put your hands on a bar, on a wall, it doesn't matter. Just anything that's gonna elevate your body to where it's much more comfortable for you to be able to do the exercise. Once you've done those, the next thing you have after that, 5 more thrusters. Once again, you can either do the full thruster, or you can do touchdown squats. Either one of those is fine. Once you're done with that, then the next exercise we go to is 15 kettlebell deadlifts. So, with your kettlebell deadlifts, much like a regular deadlift, the idea, the goal, the purpose, focus, just, once again, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. I got this, I got this, I can do this, I can do this, guys, I can do this, I promise. So, once we're done with that, here's what you guys got going on next. So it's the kettlebell deadlift. So the idea with this exercise, what you guys are gonna do is feet between hip and shoulder width apart, as you can see here where I'm standing currently. I think from what it looks like, I'm pretty much at about shoulder width apart for me. So it's just outside of my hips. Now, at this point in time, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you from the side how it works. So this way you kind of get the general idea. So when I tell you to do one thing, you can kind of see where we're going. So the idea is, with the kettlebell, you're gonna hold it right out here, or actually it's gonna be on the ground to start, honestly. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna push your hips backwards, and you're gonna squeeze your stomach in order to help keep your back as flat as you can. You're gonna grab the kettlebell from the ground, and then what you're going to do is then you're gonna stand up, squeeze your butt, push your hips forward at the same time, and then back down. So as you're coming down, you squeeze your stomach, and then as you're coming up, you squeeze your butt. So think about it like that. So it's abs, butt, abs, butt. This way it keeps you in a pretty decent form one way or the other. And as you can see, you can do it with or without weight. You can do it without weight just to get the stretch through the posterior chain, which is the low back, the glutes, and the hamstrings. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. So like I said, that's the easiest thing. If you can't do it with the weight, that's okay. Just go through the motion of the exercise and you will get an effect from both the letting yourself down and then standing back up straight. Remember, push your hips backwards and squeeze your stomach, and then you're gonna stand up straight, squeeze your butt. That's how that exercise works. The next thing you're gonna do after that, guess what? More thrusters, that's right. So once again, either the full thruster or touchdown squats. Either one of those is fine. Once you're done with that, the next exercise you're going to do is the 2-point row. Just notice there's a lot of pulling today, lots of pulling. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a weight, whatever it has, bag of any kind with stuff in it, a dumbbell, a kettlebell, whatever it is you have, please feel free to grab that now. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, squeezing the stomach, hand on the knee, and then you're gonna pull, pull, pull. This one I'm gonna make you guys do 10 on each side. That's how I'm gonna make you do this one here, is 10 on each side. Now, if it's too much for your back, like we're getting tired inside of the stomach and the back starts to hurt, that's okay. Put your hand on a bench or on a chair or something like that, and then row from there. Because then what will happen is, then it will be distributed, the weight, or let's say your stability will be distributed now between this hand and then these 2 legs. This way it takes your back out of the equation. So that's how that one works. So that's your 2-point row. You can do 10 on each side. And then guess what? One more time, you guys are going to do 5 thrusters. Once again, you're either going to do thruster 5 or, like I said, touchdown squats. And that's what you guys have. You guys are going to do all of those exercises for 20 total minutes worth of work.
The idea is do as many rounds as you can. Obviously do what you can and don't worry about what you can't do. It's just do as much inside of the 20 minutes. That could be 1 round, it could be 100 rounds, that part doesn't matter. It's just about giving yourself a little bit of that extra push here on Saturday. And with that, we're all done. That's it. That's your protocol for today. That is it for the week. Thank you guys very much for watching all these fun videos. I do genuinely appreciate it as always. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything, you can always hit me up on Instagram at Titanium Training LLC. You can always hit me up on Facebook at Titanium Training LLC. You can always hit me up here on the YouTube channel where these videos are posted Monday through Saturday. So if you have any, like I said, hit me up at any one of those things. If you have our email, please feel free. It's titaniumtraining@yahoo.com. And like I said, hit us up, ask us questions, or if you have requests for like video things that you want to see, or if there's anything that you want to know about that we might be able to help you with, please feel free to reach out. And as always, the only price I ask you guys to pay for these videos is I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and share all the fun stuff with all your friends, family, loved ones, or anybody who might be possibly interested in bettering their health. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope you have a great day.